everyone. Welcome to
Hello.
Jim.
Good to see you.
I am your host, Jeff Greenwald. Next to me is Matthew Rose.
Hey, Matt. How are you doing?
Good to see you.
He is a crazy prop master genius. He's also an actor. I say that after he's also an actor. And then above me are Tom Goldrup and Jim Goldrup.
Hi, Tom.
As Tom Goldrup, Jim Goldrup. Yes.
He's Jim.
He is.
He's my brother. He's my brother.
Oh, you're related.
Is he heavy?
Yeah, he ain't heavy. He's my brother, but I can carry him.
So, guys, really quick, I got a question for you, and it keeps getting passed on to different shows and different nights, and it's like, no, come on, let's just get it out. So here's my question, for better or for worse. If there's a single song that represents who you are as a person, so this doesn't mean a song, it doesn't necessarily need to be a song you like, but just a song that represents who you are. Like if someone didn't know you, but you had to introduce yourself with a song, what would it be?
Well, I would have to say, it's I'm more things than just this. What the song says I am, but and not just Life for Me from Pinocchio.
That's good.
And not just Life for Me.
And that was Life for Me.
Tom, you can't use that one.
I can't use the same one. There's a title of a song I was thinking about, but when I looked at the words, it didn't really fit. But I was born under a wandering star from Paint Your Wagon, but I'm not going to use that one. I think An Impossible Dream. To go, to dream the impossible dream. I wanted to be an actor. I dreamed the impossible dream. I want to return. I want to go abroad again. So, to reach the impossible star. The unreachable star. So I'm choosing that one, An Impossible Dream from Don Quixote, from the Man of La Mancha.
And again, can you, Jeff, and you, Matthew?
Wait! I just have a quick thought on Tom's.
Oh, okay.
Someone said, I heard somewhere, I don't remember, but I loved it so much, that when you reach for a star, you're already halfway there. So if you reach for the 7-Eleven down the street, well, okay. But if you reach for the stars, you're already, just by doing it, just by saying that's where I want to be, you're already part of the way and way past someone who reaches for the 7-Eleven.
Right.
Yeah.
That's good. That's good. But the
Matt,
person goes,
Reach for that impossible dream.
yeah, I would say
No matter how far.
either Forever in Blue Jeans, Neil Diamond. It's just about like I'm okay with a comfortable life, or Falling Slowly by Glenn Harsgaard. It's a beautiful song about almost being there, like almost the closeness of seeing what your dreams are. And I feel like that's an apropos song.
And they fit well together for you, I think.
Their themes are very similar, right? And I think they would mix well. Yeah.
For me, and this is the entire reason why I thought of this question, because I was in the car and this song came on and I thought, oh my gosh, that's me. And it's not a song I especially like. It's okay. But I just thought, this song is me. And it's Avril Lavigne.
Mm-hmm.
And the song is Anything But Ordinary.
Oh, that's great.
Yeah, the theme is, in the chorus says, I'd rather be anything but ordinary. And it says, I'm not going to just do everything the way people tell me to, or the way it's meant to be, or I'm not going to be in this box, right? I'm not going to be in the 50s sitcom. I'm going to do what I want because I don't want to be black and white, right?
That's really good. And I think that's worthy. I think we all start off maybe thinking that ordinary is the goal, being like everybody else, but I it's something that I've always appreciated about you, Jeff, and you too, Jim and Tom, is that you guys are living a path that is not written in a book. It's not how you're where they have, you download it. This is what you're supposed to do. Your life is not ever going to be like in a PDF format. These are the check boxes you need to hit. And the three of you men are very, very good at choosing a path that's from your heart, rather than what you think other people think you ought to be doing. And I admire that deeply. So that's an excellent choice.
And even when life kind of forces you into that box or that path, it's still important to find your color. And a good example of this is Matthew and I used to, and Tom, you went once, Jim, you went once, or you guys went a couple times. But when we did the Comic-Con tours, I instilled in Matthew, and I've done all kinds of tours in my life all over the country, and I instilled in Matthew the idea that when we're going to these cities, it's important. We have a job to do, but it's important to find one thing that is interesting to us that we go and do or see, because that's the thing we're going to remember. It's not going to be the show.
Right.
It's that thing that we did outside of work. And that's kind of how I think about life.
It's
like,
true.
now you have to buy a house. Well, now you have to get this insurance. Well, now you have to. Okay, but I'm going to go to London for 3 months.
Another song I thought about too is it's a Western song, but it's called "Don't Fence Me In."